You are on the frontier of the future with the experience of the new blended virtual reality for digital forensics. Why blended? Because our technology, developed within the EU-funded projects Mind Before Act and JSafe, blends virtual reality, serious gaming, and online teaching in one immersive platform. We are aware that it is impossible to experience the immersive potential of blended VR without headsets. However, you can catch a telling glimpse of the real experience of our course if you download the Steam package in your computer, so that you will at least be able to navigate through our simulated environments.
No matter how distant we are in reality, this virtual solution allows us to gather together in order to start an investigation into a suspected radicalized inmate, Mr. Farouk Al-Gadri. Firstly, we will watch videos capturing moments of Farouk's life in prison in order to collect dynamic investigative information based on the Macadam staircase model. The introductory video the participants are watching in the first virtual room is produced by Adam for International Foundation in cooperation with the Italian Ministry of Justice and broadcast within virtual reality. It summarises 10 different cases of radicalisation leading to terrorism in one single story. Now that we have all information on Mr. Farouk, the participants will search the different environments to collect investigative evidence on him. This will let the operators understand the process of radicalisation and whether the inmate Farouk has committed any crime. Evidence gathered is deposited on the table of evidence to present the key signs of the radicalisation process in line with the Macadam framework.
A clear distinction is set between the prevention of radicalisation and investigation aiming to gather evidence for terror-related offences.
Through the link between the theoretical framework of the Macadam scale and the gathering of evidence, the trainees will be able to physically visualise the key components of radical dynamics towards potential terror-related offences. Therefore, they will be able to establish when to deploy security preventive measures or investigative measures. In order to visualise the theoretical concepts, the participants start a virtual interactive game with the gathered evidence to have a clear picture of the events. The interactive game proposes a serious gaming component, which engages them in fully interactive environments.
The serious gaming helps to reinforce trainees' analytical capacity while in a state of stress and competition.
It is important now to define the link chart of all suspects in this operation. Please analyse the existing data. This is another important component of the data analysis, because through this exercise, the trainees will understand how to use investigative link charts to map the interrelations of individuals at risk. We now have enough investigative inputs to organise a search in Farouk's cell, because I suspect that a mobile phone is used to keep contact with an external organisation. We can search the whole cell thoroughly in search of a mobile phone, of which there are 5 different models to be used in separate exercises. Moreover, the devices can be hidden in several different locations, and the training is continuously adapted according to the locations in which the mobile phones are found during real-life prison searches. As soon as the penitentiary operators find the phone, they are asked to carry out a proper forensic chain procedure in order to maintain the integrity of the forensic chain. The players will confiscate the device, request or check for passwords, isolate the device from an external online interference using a Faraday envelope, document the operations, and use a video camera to report the different characteristics of the device, such as IMEI, code number, and other necessary details. Finally, players must report the full process to inform the prison director and the prosecutor office in preparation for forensic extraction and call analysis. This part of the training is delivered using a forensic manual and a course hosted on the Hermes training platform. The procedure, conducted in the virtual cell, will allow the operator to better understand the actions which must be followed when a device is found. This will support the forensic experts in the analysis and extraction of data. We believe that learning by doing has a greater impact within the learning process of the operators, since it allows the participants to learn more quickly and retain more information, while at the same time allowing them to understand best or incorrect practices on a deeper level. The combination of virtual reality and serious gaming developed within our forensic product is a game changer for the increasing focus and learning capacity of the trainees. It enhances their involvement and their engagement, and at the same time, it increases the enjoyment of the learning process. Due to the ease of use and the gaming simulation, it is possible to catch a responsive reaction and use an entertaining and immersive solution to teaching otherwise time-consuming and complex tasks.